Hello everybody, mortals, miscreants, major malfunctions. This is Duncan on Games and welcome back to Diablo 2 Hardcore Holy Grail on the Pluggy mod. How's everybody doing? I know I'm doing alright, and it is good to see you all. I'm just going to go ahead and pause the music because we're going to go right on into the game. And it's been a little bit of time. Yeah, it has. But yeah, we are back. We are playing Diablo 2 again. And give me a second, let me turn off the questioning the shaders. Questioning the shaders, sir. And double check my audio is doing the thing it's supposed to. Double check my audio is doing the thing it's supposed to do. Cool. Sorry, I was making sure my game audio existed. And now, last time we were playing a little bit of Zoomin, but I don't really want to keep playing Zoomin right now. So we're going to start a new character. We're going to go back into the Holy Grail Paladin, and we're going to call him Pantha. Pantha. P-A-N-T-H-A. Pantha. Warning, once a hardcore character dies, it cannot be played again. Are you sure? Abso-fucking-lutely. Bucklers. Also, wait, what level does that wolf head require? 3. Nice. Alright, so last time we played a paladin. We went through and got ourselves a... Oh, I forgot this was still on, so that's a problematic thing. Yeah, last time we were playing a paladin. Sorry, I'm having to double check and do a few things right meow. Because it makes more sense to do them right meow than any time later. Alright. Now double check to make sure I use the right video for video sets. Yeah. So, as I was saying, we are working with a paladin. Last time we played a paladin, we got up through Act 3. When he unfortunately had himself a run-in with some bullshit and died. So we're gonna try and make it a little further. Might not be today that we do so, but we're just gonna be running through and playing. Not really doing much farming today. Because the main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Now, main goal is to get through the end of Act 1, hopefully, today. Got a couple hours to do that. I'm going to be on for a little bit of time. And that is useful. There we go. We are here. Drop the stone portal. And run on. Now... today is going to be playing the original Diablo 2 pluggy mod. The next stream I'm going to do, which will hopefully be Wednesday, is going to be the first episode in the PD2 gameplay, which is particularly for doing a hardcore playthrough on each character before I get started, really. Because I want to beat the game before I start doing Holy Grails and stuff, because there's no point in doing a Holy Grail if you're for your first thing, because that's just putting a lot of effort into something that, well, isn't going to be worth the effort easily. First things first, take might. We like our might. Our might is good. Actually, I want to put 1 point into strength, or not strength, it was dex. I want to put a point in 2 because of very powerful, very useful scimitars. Because getting a scimitar with a steel in it, it would be amazing. Don't need the mana potions because I'm probably not going to be using anything that deals with mana until Act 2, because I'm going to be building more than once. Evil dwells within this cave. Okay, yeah. So I like the way the saving exit looks on this. Is there another shaman? There is. Shaman are important to take out first. This way I can make sure that there's nobody alive when I clear an area. Now then, next. Let's not run if I don't have to. Alright. We just go quietly. We don't go quietly into the night. We just go very... well... we walk with purpose. And... take out a couple of zombies. Because why not kill the dead things again? Alright. Ooh, stamina shrine. Everything's lighter in the world. Dang it. Everything's a cigarette lighter. It's like the guys that were on a boat. Had a bunch of cigarettes but no matches. What'd they do? Threw a cigarette out. Made the boat a cigarette lighter. Stupid dumb puns. Those are my fun. I love puns. Puns are great. Puns and wordplay. They are some of my favorite jokes and joke styles. Level up. I will take a point into sacrifice. I will sacrifice it to it. And now, eventually we do have to take several points into strength, but for now, that's not a necessity until we see better armor and weapons. It is an eventuality, but it is not a guarantee that we want to do that. And of course we run into brains. But we don't want to get hit by brains. So we smack the zombies from a distance. Run around them. Hit other ones. Oop. Let's take a heal, because 24 FPS, everything goes wonky. Ooh. A rare wand. I wonder what we will get on it. We also got a short bow, so... short bow's nice, but the rare wand is better. It's good for selling. Nothing. Ooh, there's a ring. That's... oh, that's not a ring, that's a ruby. Aha, awesome. 2, 3. I'm actually surprised we haven't had the quest log show up yet. It's probably some stuff up above. We'll get there eventually. Here's a gargantuan beast. And some more fallen and shaman. Ah, yes, there's almost probably gonna be some stuff up here. Yeah, it's a 3-pack. Not a huge fan of it being a 3-pack. I was hoping it would be a 5-pack. I like the packs to be bigger, because it means there's less enemies that could be other places. I don't rightly know where my enemies are now. I remember my dad having map hack a long time ago, but I'm not a person who wants map hack. I don't like it. It's a little bit too scammery for me. Ugh. I got a belt full of potions and I want to get rid of some of them. You two dodged your fate for too long. For 2 gold? Ugh. Panther? Rogue scouts have just reported an abomination.
Hello.
But a car gives me a skill point. Now, is it worth it? Dang. That's actually not great, but amplified damage, poison damage, and mana after each kill's not bad for 5 grand. Sells for 5 grand is the biggest thing there. Because I will definitely take sells for 5 grand. You, and you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Nice. I'll sell that for that. And I think not enough. I'm dead 10. Oh, damn. Well, that explains why. Ooh, that's actually awesome too. I'll take this though. Increased IAS is nice until I can get steel and a scimitar. And take a resist fire. Completed a quest. Ooh, champion shaman? Let's not die to that. Somebody has cold. That was probably, it's the champion shaman there, or the ghostly. Yeah, he has cold on hit. Ugh. Okay, let's run away. Take out the champion. And now the ghostly. I just have to, yeah, I just gotta take him out before he can get another hit off on me. And beat all of the other enemies because they're not as strong as him. Alright. Couple more potions. And ugh. Let's go ahead and do that. That way it's just 5 in each. It's not like perfect or anything, but of course I can change it on the fly because I have Pluggy. Now I won't be playing PD2 with Pluggy anytime soon because PD2 allows access to the tokens of absolution early. Or tokens of whatever they're called, I don't remember off the top of my head. But effectively what it means is I can buy respecs without things being a pain in the ass. And it just costs money. So money for respecs is worth it. Ooh, charge bolt, frozen armor. That's not bad. And we are what, level 5? 4. We're level 4. I forgot what level I was. That's a trap. Alright, and I want all the experience. I need to learn. I don't want bucklers on though for now. Eventually a buckler would be nice, but for now, nah. I just want to whack things. I'm like a Monty Python character. I want to whackus bonkus.
This holy place has been desecrated.
Exactly. You're right, it has been. Ooh, that's a socket of 1. That's... I hope I get a topaz soon. Oh yeah, that doesn't exist. That's not a hole. This is a hole. Now I just gotta be careful and not die too hard.
My army of the dead.
Yep. Cold damage. I'm never a fan of cold damage. Okay, we're gonna put sacrifice on. Okay, when I hit, it hits like a truck. I just never hit. And now we rotate back to attack. And we beat the Skelly Bros. The Skellymans and the Zombles. Easily handled.
Sisters, there was no other way.
Easily handled with no problem. Return to Kasia for a reward. I might do that after I finish what I'm doing here. I can't carry anymore. Well, it was just a guitar. It's not like it's a super valuable item. It was more valuable than bolts, though. Eh. screw it. It's not worth going back for. Stop for a second to start regaining stamina. And now I can just basically let my stuff go, regenerating stamina while I make my run. If I found Bishibosh, that would be great. I'd love to find it. I'd love to find him. Don't expect to find him. Probably I'll just be dealing with these enemies we got. And that's a free trip to just keep running. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Swimming is the way to go. Running is the way to go. We don't have much in the way of... We're almost to the next level here, which will be level 5. And level 5 is nice. Very nice. Chipped skulls. Not worth putting in my cap. I want to, like I said, I'm going to save it for a topaz, because topaz are increased magic find. There we go. That is the first item we have done. Big bonk. And yeah, we're just gonna raise our fire again. Raise our vitality again. And ooh, minions. Oh, extra strong. Whoa. Extra strong. 2-tap. Understandable. Have a day. If I can hit you, I too would like to have a day. Let's not get surrounded. These guys are definitely painful. Dodge and whack. Alright. Now, that's a reasonable amount of work done there. Alright, a slammage dash. And I can't take it. More of these stubborn goats. I don't want a goatman. I want not a goatman. Alright, that is the underground passage. Can I find the thing I'm wanting? Nothing in the way I need. Okay, well, I'll keep beating my way through this area. But I'm still hunting for, or I'm hunting for the waypoint now. Once I find a waypoint, well, there's the other thing I'm hunting, the stones. I'm gonna be careful with the lightning, bros, because that happens. As always, taking damage is the fastest way to die. Even though I'm playing risky, I don't want to lose this character yet. Whew. Okay. You didn't instantly kill me, so we're good.
I can't carry anymore.
You only almost killed me, so I might not like you, but I like you a little bit better because of that. Oh, my armor is almost dead. My armor is almost broken. Oh, good news. Found new armor. Bad news. New armor sucks. So, where is the direction I need to go? Ah, health shrine. Love it. Keep doing that. Keep being you. 9 to 18. Not a good damage. Level 5, okay. Well, as soon as I hit level 6, I'll be doing quite a bit more damage.
I am overburdened.
You know, absolute trash. Okay. Now, if it wasn't absolute trash, I would have taken it. Ooh, socketed wand, you say?
I can't carry anymore.
Socketed wand with +1 amp damage. Not great. Not bad. Also, yeah, that's... I forgot that they can have replenished life on them. Okay, there might be a little bit of a change in my statement specifically about skulls. Because skulls are not horrible. Doot. And... do I want to do the thing? I think I'll do the thing to that, because it's more valuable if I had to guess. Well met, noble paladin. Well, that's fine. Now, it's clear we're facing an evil that comes from Tristram. We need to go save Tristram. What do you mean you don't know where Tristram is? Tristram is just the town. I don't care about mana potions. Well, that's not worth keeping or worth having then. If I'm going to accidentally sell one of those, that's not what I wanted. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me a lot. And that one's not green. 3, 2. Rejuve potions. Why do you have a box full of Rejuve potions? Because they're important. Eventually. So now it's time to go across the river and through the woods. Over the river and through the woods to the dark wood we go. Black Marsh we go. Dark Marsh of Blackwood.
Maybe Akara could dispel the mystery of these stones.
Bonk, bonk. I got a big axe. It's not great. It's just a basic one. It's a baby. But we'll be fine. 4 gold. Hey, Basanti. Basanti. We will see what we can do. Making our way through the underground passage. Mana Shrine. Mana? I barely even know a. Oh. Ah! You have been moved and loud noised. I am sorry for loud noising you. We have now reached the point where everything changes. Everything changed when the fire skill arrived. Why did it change when the fire skill arrived? Because now I do 40 damage on a hit. Meaning, it is about time for me to find a scimitar and have my damage be pretty much entirely based on, particularly, my attack speed and my movement speed. Fire damage is cool. Science is cool. And fire damage is just science on Cochrane. It's like Purple Rain, but it's made out of coke. And before you ask which one, yes. Of course it is. We walk around hunting for what we're looking for, which is the way out. Wow, that's really good. That's not bad at all. It's like I didn't get stuck in that dark wood at all. speaking of, now that we are out here, we have two major choices. Hunt down the Darkwood waypoint or move on to the Black Marsh. And Black Marsh is better, like almost exclusively. The only thing I will say is I'm gonna look for the tree while I'm on my way through, because the tree is important and Cain is useful.
Thank you.
And I gave her a 2 instead of a 1, which is what I wanted to give her. Oh, spiked club. Not as good. Doesn't do what we want. I need something faster than what I'm currently using to be effective, basically. Now, there's going to be like 2 skill points that don't go into fire magic right now. And it's basically going to be only because of reaching level 12. Because Zeal is very useful. I only need 1 point in it for now. Later on, it'll end up with more, depending on what build I'm going for, like my actual later game builds. But for now, early to mid game, 1 point to Zeal is more than enough. Truthfully, I don't even like doing Zeal at all generally until I absolutely have to. But I end up making that mistake last time, and I didn't have Zeal going into the Arachnid Caves with fire spiders and died. So yeah, elemental damage. You want the right elements. And
I am overburdened.
ooh, wait, please be a 2-socket scimitar. Oh, 2-socket scimitar. Immediately a better weapon. It definitely gets even better very shortly.
I am overburdened.
But initially, just the general gist of it is, hello there, Reina Close. It is going all right. We are just starting up a paladin here, and we were working on the 3rd mission, getting Cain, and I'm actually hunting for the Tree of Inifus and or the Darkwood waypoint. And as soon as I find especially the Tree of Inifus, I'm going to go to Black Marsh and head back from that waypoint because it's more important. But it's going all right. It's a new run, so it's taking a little bit. It's going to take a little bit to get ready and get it going. But Paladin's my favorite character. I'm doing all right. Whoa. Distraction is the key of dying. But I'm doing all right. I knew she would pass. I knew she would die. But yeah,
I can't carry anymore.
new Paladin. Do I watch anime? Yes, I watch anime. Actually, me and my fiance are currently watching through Sword Art Online. She's never seen it, and we just got through the 2nd season, finished it.
Good evening.
But yes, I do watch anime.
Oh, yes.
Very good. I've translated the thing. Selling all of the stuff I don't need. Yeah, nowadays I'm watching, yeah. Let's see here. And I go back and put away the amethyst. You watch anime and you like to watch? All right.
Good evening.
I was gonna say, what do you like to watch? What anime do you like to watch? Stony Fields. My favorite anime? That's a tough question to answer because anime is such a varied, specific category that just picking one doesn't feel like it does it justice. One of the favorites that I've watched with my fiance in the last little bit was My Hero at My Hero Academia. We've watched all of it that's out and liked it. My Hero is really good. It's not absolute favorites for its genres because I'm a die-hard Dragon Ball fan. But yeah, that's
Leave quickly.
okay. You like to watch Solo Leveling? I've actually never seen any of that. So I know nothing about Solo Level. Attack on Titan. I tried watching it, but it wasn't my thing. Yeah, I tried for a little while to watch it, but nah. It's not for me. Favorite character? Let's see here. Depends on the anime, because again, so many different anime each have different great characters. My favorite character from a shonen, because I'll go with shonen because it's one of the most widely known types of anime, would have to be I mean, I'm really fond of Bakugo just because of how his arc goes throughout the series. Oh, it's not good. But it's really just dependent on what I feel like watching. Because each different anime has their own favorite and best characters for me. Kane does the thing. Because if I'm looking at Sword Art Online, which is, like I said, the most recent anime I've been watching, that's not bad. ED in life, that's cool. What are my hobbies? Obviously I play video games. Level 4. Gotta wait for it to level up. Obviously I play video games. I am typically a forever DM for D&D. Any groups I play in D&D, I'm ending up being the one that DMs. Most of the time by choice, because I mean I love DMing. It's one of my favorite hobbies. I like to do writing and reading, and some watching anime and TV shows. And more vitality. More holy fire. Darkwood out to Black Marsh. Chip Diamond Hunter's Bow.
I'll put that to good use.
That'll work out for her. I'm a box maker. That's my job. Not in school right now or anything. Cold enchant. Yeah. When it comes to hobbies, there is such a thing as too much, but it's really hard to get there. Yep. Malice. All res +3. And let's see here. You definitely see. And hey, she reached level 4. Alright, after I finish this round, I will go back and give her her new bow. Actually, let me find the waypoint anyway. That's my main attempt here. But yeah, what about you? Who's your favorite character? Oh, multi-shot. Oh no, stone skin. Not even multi-shot. Channel, like my channel. Oh, well, that's a waste. Whackus. Whacking them all down. Topaz. Stamina potion. Healing potions. Money. And go ahead and gem my cap out. Too great there. Dagger, potions. Totally. Do. Okay, that's the main character in solo leveling, isn't it? Or the primary protagonist. I don't need that on. Do. Save. Tanjiro, Goku, and many other. Yeah, I mean that's one of the things. Is most anime have good characters. That's typically a common thing. I do not need to keep hitting that button combo. That is not how that goes. Gojo? Yeah, Satoru Gojo is also a very good character. I haven't watched very much JJK though. I've seen a little bit of it, but not enough to be well versed in that specific universe. Oh, trash ring. And holy fire level. Doot. How long have I been on streaming? Today it's only been like 30 minutes or 45 minutes, but I've been streaming for about 3-ish years. I've been an affiliate for 2.5 of those. You just followed me. Ah, yes, thank you very much. I don't know why my follower and why my alert didn't go off. But yes, thank you very much for following me. Oop, Targe. Better than that. Yeah, all res +9. That's nice. And come on, where is the waypoint? You like my streaming? Well, I'm fairly small. I know I hit affiliate a while back, but pretty much hit affiliate and never really went anywhere after that. Let's see here. Artist. Hmm. Uh-huh. Right now I'm not looking for any artists, unfortunately. Yeah, like I said, I'm not looking for any artists right this moment. Probably not right now, at least. Identified Howl Sword Mastery. Nope. Wolf Head. That's trash too. Okay. Hmm. Do 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 do. Eh. Yeah. Dang, I haven't found the... I understand, but right now I don't have my Discord set up to enable self-promotion, and like I said, I'm not looking for an artist, so I get you would like to show it to me, but honestly, unfortunately, no.
I am overburdened.
Oh, why did I use that on that? That was a bad idea. Let's see here. It's got to be in here somewhere. Let's keep looking, because that's the only thing we can do. Not this way. That's a pain. It's probably up here in this area up above. Yeah. Unfortunately, not at the moment. I'm not set up for a lot of that, so it is
I am overburdened.
almost certainly going to be good work, but like I said, I'm not exactly in the market for it. And you're pretty much guaranteed.
I can't carry anymore.
I'm gonna go in the portal then. I have a Discord. I just don't have it set up for self-promotion or anything like that. So right now I don't have anywhere where it would be not be against the rules of my Discord for you to self-promote like that.
What can I do for you?
So that. So that. That's all good. That's all good. I also do not like to add people I don't specifically know. There are very few people who have been added to my friends list on Discord. So I'm sorry, but no on that as well. There's that. 2, 3, 4. That's nice. No. You can say you're just saying it kindly, but I am still refusing you. Period. Apologies. But, no. That's just how... Alright. And that's perfectly fine. Oh yeah, account created 3 hours ago. Yeah, that was definitely a bot. Account created 3 hours ago and that bad of a script.
I'll put that to good use.
Huh. I had a laugh out of that one personally. Oh man. All right. I wish it didn't clear the messages out of the list, but nah. Oh. Yeah, I was about to say, like, immediate unfollow and banned. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. I mean, I've known a couple of people who would follow that quickly, but nah, not one following a script that's that low quality, geez. It's like I might not grow, but I don't take kindly to bots. Just nah, that definitely felt like a bot. So yeah, that was fun. It's like people who make those and do that don't understand that some people actually hear about these scams before they get scammed. 'Cause nah, you don't give away people's discords, and you never.
Stay
Nah.
a while and listen.
Nah, not happening on me to me. Not my thing, Chief. Trash. Ooh, FCR ring. I like it. It's better than 6 to mana, so it's not great, but it's better than trash. And those are all good, so we'll go ahead and head back out to the thing. Black Marsh. And in all honesty, anything to make them not be able to scam someone else. But unfortunately with that, it's kind of hard to keep them from scamming somebody else if they don't have to worry about it.
This tower shall be cleansed.
Yes, it will. I will cleanse it of evil. Ghosts. Steal mana. No need. I don't use mana. Alright, so I came in there, so it's going to be on the top left, I think. I probably should have said it a little clearer. No. Oh. Jeez. Whole like 15 minutes of conversation down the drain. But, you know, it's 15 minutes of conversation that actually had predominant information. No. Freaking lightning enchants. I do not like Sam I am. I do not want Ham I am. There we go. It's worth taking them down because they're not dying. Alright. 60 HP. Holy fire raising. And we are doing the thing. Oh man, that was... I do wonder if I could have scammed the scammer. That would have been hilarious, but I'm not. I'm not that big of an asshole. Basically, go with a, I will give you my Discord information or give you my Discord name if you sub. That would not be something most people would want. But not a dono, a sub. That way Twitch is the problem there. Or bits. Bits might, I might say bits. Bits might be a good option here too. 500 bits. This is the only downside to fire damage. The Countess is fire enchanted, so she's very resistant to fire. And because of that... Ooh, heft. Thanks. That's worthless. Nah, Rondash. Yep. Alright, and we will reset. Restart the game.
Yes?
Yes.
The Sisterhood welcomes you.
The Sisterhood welcomes you. I missed hitting the button in time. That hurt.
Welcomes you.
Oh, I had to swallow that sneeze. But yeah, I'm gonna put that in there just because it makes sense to do so. The Forgotten Tower is complete. 26. Okay, I'm gonna keep this on page 4 because the scimitar there makes sense to keep there. And runes on the next page. Take that and put that in.
What you need?
I wonder what would happen if I unbanned her now. Okay, yeah, it doesn't remove her things. Yeah, so we'll just double ban it, re-ban it again. Oh yeah, that's... Sorry, that's just hilarious to me. Alright. Oh, I only need 26. Strength, don't I? Strength 26, isn't it? For that shield. Yeah, strength 26. That's not hard to do when I can just go... bloop, bloop. And now I can put on the Rondash. That has +7, Thorns 1, and better defense. Yeah. Now we'll go back to Black Marsh and do another run of the Countess right quick. Like I said, I'm hoping to get tier L. Which I think tier has a level of 15, so I can't use it for a while. But, yeah, tier L, Tal, Eth are the 4 runes I specifically want on this character. And really, tier L, Tal, Eth, Ort Soul is like the absolute peak. Freaking lightning enchants, man. That's why I don't like them. They're a pain in my ass. Socketed 1. Okay, that's an objectively better magic find item for later. I'm gonna go ahead and take a potion. Don't forget the ponjon. The onion. Sound like Jacques Pepin. Pen. Take another ponjon. Don't forget the onion. Buckler. Sucked one. No. Potion. Level. Always take a level when you get one. Always love a level when you get one. Especially when it allows me to level out my stuff. Trash, barbarian, helm. Don't want it for now. Oh, regular healing potion? Wow. I didn't know I could get regular healing potions. Sorry about that. That was a ultimate scam call. Everybody's trying to scam me today. It doesn't work. Scams don't get me. Nah, I mean, anybody can get scammed. It's 100% just knowing what a scam is and how to prevent them. Been there, done that. I've played D2 back when D2 was nothing but scammers.
Your blood will boil.
Pretty much right now. If pain. Ooh, mace. Ooh. Socketed one Arctic Blast Werewolf. Okay, I'm gonna take those. I'll take those. And then in the space, I will move potions and take the mace. Ah! Sorry, folks. I hit the thing again. Oh yeah, we're going to go ahead and hit our ads. Apologies, I spent so long messing with Scammer that I didn't even realize ads were about to start again. Pre-roll ads? What are those? I'd prefer running mid-rolls.
Listen.
Do. Bad. Not as bad. Not as bad. Okay. Gonna go ahead and put stuff in my stash. Diamond. This is trash. And Deet. Runes. Wolf head, skull cap. I'm going to put it back here on page 1. And this is going to go in here with these two things. Firestorm Lycanthropy. Arctic Blast Werewolf. That's not bad. Sell this. Keep this. Sell that as well, sorry. Sell. Everything on the left gets sold. Everything on the right gets kept. There we go. Yep. Everything on the left gets sold, everything on the right gets kept. That's how we do.
Good to see you.
And then we refill my.
Good day.
date? Greetings.
All right, everybody, we are back. Sorry, I was doing some minor shopping around town. And we are going to do one more round of Countess. I know I said we weren't going to do much farming today, but unfortunately, Miss Countess makes sense to do some farming on. Because she is a useful rune farm. And I need at least 2 more runes. I need a tear and a tau. Preferably a tear towel and other stuff. But as it is, just a tear and a towel will work fine. Damn, so many potions. I know mana potions aren't super valuable or anything, but it's worth picking up a lot of stuff just to have stuff. Also increased FHR. Now that's one of the few things that I wanted to look for, is some of that stuff, because I do want to build a druid, but I don't know what type of druid I want to build yet. That's not a helmet that I'll use. Now, I know many druids. I know there's several different types of druid, and I know a lot of the druids are really cool. For now, I'm not going to play any of them, but I think I know what my first character on PD2 is going to be. Because I do actually want to play a druid on PD2. Obviously, never played druid on PD2 before, so it will be fairly fun to see how a druid plays on Project Diablo 2. That's level 11. That's crazy. Level 12 is when you get Zeal. Damn. Overburdened already. Ah, that's nice. Okay. I will also say, I really do like the special mini-map that is in this 3DFX glider I use now. Because it's a nice made one. Very nicely made one. Gonna take a number 1. And throw another potion up in the number 1 slot. This way I have number 1s to go. To be fair, I'll have multiple options. Ooh, Chip Ruby. The downside is cold enchant. Okay. All those are mana potions, so I'm just gonna take a number. Just gonna do that. Oh, I have another one. I have a free slot. I mean, yes, but he's gonna be yours. I don't know how much fire damage you actually take, but you probably take enough to be beatable. Well, there's my tier rune.
I am overburdened.
Oh, I forgot I had an ith. Duh, I need an L. I needed tier L. Not just tier. Actually, I might be able to get it from Tallywhacker. I might have what I need on Tallywhacker. Let me check. Because I forget, Tallywhacker has done some stuff. Tallywhacker has not done that, though. Tallywhacker has not done her. Zoomin has, though. Yes, do you have an L rune? No. Wow. You had a Ral, Tier, and Eth. Or Ral, Tals, and Eth. Damn. And here I thought you would have been able to do other stuff. Boneman definitely hasn't. Tallywhacker hasn't. HC. So Pantha's the one that's doing most of my rune farming. I mean, once Zoomin hits level 18, rune farming is a breeze for her, but that's the thing, is like playing each character is not specific. So I could just do some rune farming on Zoomin soon. And that's actually, I'm thinking about doing that in a bit fairly shortly. Because Zoomin can get through this a lot faster than Paladin can't. Oh. Oops, I didn't drop anything off. Let's not fight in the death. Remember, don't fight in the fire. You don't need to fight fire with fire, you need to fight outside of the fire. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that to get another slot open. And I don't need the rejuve potions because, I mean, they're good get out of jail free cards, but they're not needed. But yeah, this is pretty much the whole reason why I'm doing these runs, is for Pantha to get stuff. And honestly, the amount of runs is probably better served just to have somebody who can do the runs fast. I mean, not too long from now, Pantha will get, well, Pantha gets Holy Cold at 18. Which sucks, because 18 is a bad spot for it. What does Holy Cold do? Salvation, 18 and 6, 15 and 7. Okay, so this actually does a lot more than I thought. But yeah, level 12 is when I get Zeal, and once I have Zeal, I need Zeal and Steel, and then I'm set for a lot of stuff. I mean, Sacrifice would do good here too, but we're not too worried about Sacrifice yet. Oh. Sacrifice does increase damage, so yeah, I mean, that did a lot more damage. But now, once you have Zeal, Zeal and left click, Holy Fire and right click. The only problem is now mana becomes the big problem. And identify items, because I need to actually clear my inventory now. 6 to energy. That's better. Increased maximum damage. Reduced poison length. That's in selling. Lightning damage. A tier rune. I want to sell that. Okay, so everything here is got to be split to be sold. So I'm gonna sell the stuff I can sell. This makes sense to sell to switch. That makes sense to sell. That makes sense to sell. These several things need to be put into my belt. The lightning damage for now makes sense to keep. It's not good, but it makes sense to keep. I'm also going to keep the mana potions now. I'm actually going to, honestly, going to have to swap up and give myself an actual line of mana potions. Jeez. Shields give thorns. That's not sold. That's not sold. That's sold. That's not sold. Alright, now I can do all my things I need to do. Raise my vitality again. 212 life at level 12 is not bad. Page 5 is the runes, which is 2 tiers, 2 eths, and an ith. Okay. Personal page 1 is my jewels. And whatever the heck you are. Which actually could be useful to have mana regen, but not right now. Rejuve potion goes here. I think we're set for a little bit. We're gonna make another run. One more run. One last time. We're gonna show them how to say goodbye. Sorry, I had to switch my stream management computer over, or plug it in, because it was running low on battery. Yeah, because I've got my stream manager open on another computer here beside it, on my one of my Chromebooks here beside of me. Yeah, it's 6:30. We've been going for an hour. That's not bad. Cursed? You're kidding me. I can't be cursed. No, 100% cursed. The downside is being cursed removes the experience shrine that I was using to level up. Yeah, I don't need that, so I'm just gonna focus on what I need right now. Later on, having Zeal will be super useful, but for now, I just need to use attack. I'm not in much danger. I just need to honestly keep leveling my holy fire. For everything I can do. Because that's where most of my damage is sitting at. Because that's pretty much all that damage is. Sorry. Alright. Now. Do. No, I'm not. I'm here for you. Because you are super easy to take care of. Okay, there's my L room. Which means that my tier L is ready now? No. 13. I need one more level to unlock steel. Double check that's the scimitar I want. My steel. I need one more level. I need half of a level. I need like
Yes.
just under 12,000 experience. Trash, 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 trash. I know those didn't make sense to trash all of them, but you know what? Why not trash all of them? Alright. So, now because I've got my tier in L, I don't have my stealth yet though. We're gonna keep going. And not do another Countess run just yet. Because I want to get far enough to get some more experience. Not to say I won't get experience from doing this, but this gives me some experience, but I can get better experience from doing other stuff. Wait. Oh, I had a charm that I never identified. Huh. No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't need it. I don't need it. It's also super useful to take care of a lot of the enemies and stuff. Just for experience purposes. 105670. 105696. Not much, but it's something. I only needed like 10,000 experience, so I'm gonna go into the pit. It's not often that I do this, but I'm gonna go into the pit. I'm like one of the most recent FNAF books. Well, I can't say that. I'm like one of the most famous recent FNAF books that I know of. Into the pit. Because, oh geez, there's a lot of enemies here. Okay, you're might aura, right? Yeah. Those were might auras. Those felt like might auras I was taking. Yeah. Ooh, all this plus 10. That's actually not bad. Yeah, I'll keep the one I have until I can get a all res plus 10 socketed 3 to put my Ralort Tal, my Ancient's Pledge into. You are going to, yeah, let's say you're going to do an explosion of cold. And now I gotta run away for a second so I can clear my cold damage. Oh. And I got the first item on the list. Yeah, I have been working on changing the rules. I'm adding some stuff to the rules that was not in the rules beforehand. Or changing the rules, because, I mean, fuck it, I'm doing it myself, so why not change the rules how I want to? So we have the first unique of the entire Grail, actually, because the again changed everything. So we have our first unique. Now, can we get back to base with it? Because I'm not going to let myself bank it until I make it home. And I can't save quit to save it. If I save quit before I make it back to base on this one, I have to forfeit the item. That's the change I'm making. Not that I have to beat the difficulty, because obviously we've seen Duncan can't beat a fucking difficulty to save his life. But I just have to get it back to base without saving and quitting. Which, that's a much lower standard of requirement. You know? I just gotta hit a waypoint. Heck, I could portal. I just have to hit a waypoint. I have to get myself home. Not enough free space. Yeah, I'll sell that. That's useless. Acquire level 14. That's also useless. Alright. The first item in the Holy Grail. Stout Nail Spiked Club. And we have the first item. We have our Stout Nail Spiked Club. Put a new tab. Yeah. Yep. And then I'm going over here to weapons. Oh wait, actually, let me read the thing here. What do I have to put? Is it an X next to it? And it is the clubs. Full arm swords, spears, clubs. Stout nail. Wait, no. Wait, what? I'm the owner of this. Oh, duh. It's because I'm not going through my actual Grail, I'm going through the view. Duh. Sorry, I forget about this. Sorry folks, I'm having to actually pull up my Google Drive so I can actually get my thing. My weapons and pull up my clubs. What? Wait. Am I not the owner? Oh, jeez. It's this guy that's the owner. It's this account that's the owner, isn't it? It is. Forget about that. Alright. Gloves one-handed. Stout nail. Cover. We have our first item. We have the Stout Nail. Spiked Club. We did it. We found the first item of many.
Greetings.
All right. Shared stash. Page 100 is where the Grail begins on my shared stash. And it is Stout Nail, the first item on our entire Grail.
The sisterhood welcomes
Which
you.
is awesome. I mean, I'm really happy with that. Not of like, you know, that specifically being my first item, but getting my first item just in general is amazing and fun. It's the important parts. It's the parts that make it important. Also, thank you, Optav, for giving me the Grail there. But I had to go through from my other account, from another Gmail account anyway, because it obviously the Gmail account I use for personal stuff was up and not my streaming account, which is what that's off of. I almost forgot it was off of my streaming account. Thought I was gonna have to make another freaking Grail. Or another copy of the spreadsheet. Nice. Alright. And we did. We have our first item from the Grail. And we have our first rune word made in steel. Now, I could level up more, or I can go do some stuff in like the cold plains and everything. I'm gonna go do some of that then. Just because I have fun doing it. Why not do it this way? Because I mean, I'm not actually trying to beat anything right now. I'm just going through stuff. The bots are not even allowed. No bots. I do not get why there are so many bots throughout this entire thing. But yeah, it's better for me to. I'm just gonna go rush specifically to. I keep forgetting. I need to change the way my mic is set so I can possibly not have to have it like it is. Because right now the way it is annoying for y'all, or for me. I don't even know how it is for y'all. All y'all hear is just every once in a while, thunk, or a loud thunk as my foot hits the mic stand again and again. Alright. That still surprises me to hear those guys go brains like that. We're just gonna dip and
Yes.
run through a bunch of stuff right quick. Do these literally do nothing but repair durability? No, they increase attack rating, stamina. Okay. Alright, those do a good amount of stuff. They don't just repair their own durability. They do other things too, yeah. They're not completely worthless. They're only like... I mean, they're actually not worthless at all. That's their effect is pretty good for this character. IAR, increased attack rating, maximum stamina, and durability regen. I honestly can't think of anything I'd like better than that. Except maybe Magic Find, but you know, Magic finds its own shtick, and it doesn't do that. Alright. Pre-rolls are off for 30 minutes. I'll sell the boot, sell that and that. And we just letting our things around us do the jobs. Kill everything. Man, we found our first item, and honestly, it makes the most sense for just this moment to run through and find another item or two. Because it is almost an hour and a half in. Very nice. Topaz diamond. I mean, those are awesome. There's my teleport back home. Do I want to do Krypton Mausoleum? Yeah, why not? Why not run the Krypton Mausoleum? There's no reason not to, you know? I can at least find useless stuff. Heck, it doesn't have to all be useless. Honestly. There could definitely be non-useless stuff in here too. Not to say I'll find stuff like runes or anything, but...
I can't carry anymore.
I mean... chipped rubies... gems. Gemstones are always nice. I'd rather have some runes, but... I mean... rune drops a... a lucky roll off of something here. Would have been pretty cool as well. I mean, another chip topaz. 3-chip topaz makes a flawed topaz, I believe. And that's awesome. That's how you get better gear. Is you just keep looking. Let's see if there's one more pack of toughies down here. There is. Nothing good from that pack, though. So we will go ahead and hunt down the mausoleum as well. Right now I'm not looking for experience or anything like that. I'm just doing one run through the mausoleum and crypt. And then I'm going to hit Tristram on my way in, and then I'm do the the tower run, because I haven't done tower run this active. Alright, nothing crazy. Scrolls of Town Portal. I mean, Scrolls of Town Portal just give me a way back home. I love ways back home because they're useful. So we'll keep going. We'll keep looking. There's not much to see here. There's the boss chest. Nothing worth it in the boss chest, which is okay. I mean, you don't expect anything in boss chests. Let's heal, because fire damage sucks. And we are at the end of the thing, and yeah, there's only one more direction to go, and it's possibly gonna have something good in it, so we'll find out. I don't know for sure. If it had an enemy, like, boss pack in it, it would be great. It does not, though. It's alright. It's alright. There's no tax yet. There's no rent. I don't need it. Alright, so don't go back into the mausoleum after you've left the damn thing. Rotate. 4. I mean, I do damage like it's nobody's business right now. Ooh, I'll do that. That makes sense. I mean, that's just literally the same thing, but with another effect on it. Why not? Right, I just need to hit back to, let's say, Stony Field is way down that way. And that's in a spot that's not going to be good for using Stony Field. So we will run back and hit the waypoint over there. And this is why I like the maps to be the way it is. Black. Blark. Cold Plains, Stony Field. I don't remember exactly where the stones are. If I did, I would think that they were this way. Yeah, see? I say I don't remember, but I have a memory that works. 20% of the time it works, 5% of the time.
What a tragic end to Tristram.
Yeah. Alright, now we got some higher level enemies here. And a chance to drop some good stuff. We got a couple of uniques. And then we have Mr. Tristram himself, who did not drop me anything of use. Don't you dare freaking kill me.
Can't carry anymore.
You damn dirty goat. Ooh. You are a much worse enemy than Griswold. Alright, now I have options. I can run back to the portal. Yeah, I'm gonna run back to the waypoint. Why would I not run back to the waypoint? Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. We're okay, baby. Black Mosh. We're gonna go collect some rent from our friendly neighborhood countess. We just need to do some damage. Which, with the build we're rocking, might as well be calling it hammage, because of how easy it is. It's a nice ham and cheese sandwich. Ooh, minions. Come on, minion. Kill the ghosts. You teleported directly to hell. You did not pass go. You did not collect $200. You went to jail. Come on, enemies. You're not even trying, it feels like. You know, I'm not going to say that because as soon as I say that, I'm about to die. I know multiple times I have said with multiple characters that we are out of the danger zone, and then I proceeded to get rolled by pretty much the next freaking enemy. Don't ask me how, don't ask me why. It's just how it goes. Every freaking time. I think we're out of the woods, and the next enemy decides that the woods are its home. And we lose 100% of it. Just like the fact that I wasn't watching what I was doing and I exited as soon as I killed the Countess the first time, so I didn't get the actual chest drops. It's not too worrisome. I hit you so fast, you could not react. Damn. I wonder. Yeah, it only does it if it's the first time that you've killed her. That sucks that it only does it if that quest is active. Alright, now we will return home.
Good evening.
Identify our things. Put away a couple of rejuve potions, because they are nice. Go to page 5. The one true Dio. Someone that I once saw stream is on. F. Tal F is the next thing we want. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Those not bad. Those not good, but those not bad.
Good day.
Sell, sell. Sell, sell, sell. Sell. We got 12,000 gold. I did not have... That was not 12,000 gold worth of stuff in my inventory, but... I ended that deal with 12,000 gold. Reasonable. Alright. Potions all stocked up. I think it's time we meet the jail. We'll try and work our way towards the barracks and jail. I mean, I'm now at least 5% better than we were. So yeah, we're at least part of the way to being set. And this is why I keep a lot of potions on me, bro. Because potions on me make me have a lot more usability. There were 3 doors in that door. Hey bro, I heard you like doors, so I put a door in your door so you could have more door per door. And now we are in danger zone. Like from here until Inner Cloister is danger. Like we're talking Steve Irwin with snakes. Danger, danger, danger. Levels of danger.
This is no place for a warrior to die.
Exactly. So let's try not to do it then, eh? Let's try not to do it then, eh? We're not doing bad. Level 13, almost level 14, right? Ooh! It's not exactly a good setup for it, but I think this is kind of like the setup that the sorceress thing likes for speedrunning. The champion devils. Nice. I destroy things like they're freaking nothing. Whoa, things. Things and stuff need to die. Level 8. Alright, now... I do want to double check something. 10 to 15 to attack at level 1. And yeah, these are... Okay, so that comes at level 6. Okay, so those aren't all the same level. I thought they were. Which is okay that they're not the same level, but... that makes sense why fire tends to be the more commonly used one for quite a while. I mean, I know I won't get ice for till a higher level. 18, I think, is the level it comes at. But being able to switch between elements is nice, honestly. A Zealer is definitely better later than earlier. Well, no, Zealers are about the same all the way around. What ends up being better is determining which elemental holy damage you want to do. Because, I mean, hammers themselves are very strong. I'm just not exactly a hammered-in guy. Now, if we're talking doing like a smiter, boss killing with a smiter is one of my favorites, but again, that has weird requirements to be useful. There's another level down, and then I gotta go back up one. So let's find our way down. He's not this way. Oh, it probably is just one of this directionality here, because this is pretty much how these areas go. 1, 2, and 3 are all pretty awkward and specific. Slow down so I can regenerate stamina. Infinite stamina is better than regenerating stamina. Potions are better than being nearly dead. So we like the potions. We want to make sure the potions are good. looking for the doorway up. That's high level wraiths. Not too worried about them. They can do their own shtick. Looking for the way to deal damage and to get out of here fastest. It's figuring out what direction I want to go, where I need to go, how I need to get there. It's the fun part. Oh, wait, I might not be killing every enemy, but I do want to check enemy drops whenever they appear. Because if it's something drops and I want it, it makes important sense to go get it. Oops, banged helm. Barb stuff, baby barb stuff. Destroying the enemies one little smack at a time. And it's rooms like this that sometimes contain the way up. Light belt? No, I want the normal belt. Unidentified. Okay, so cannot be messed with yet, but to be fair, if it's unidentified, doesn't it like not show if it has plus to skills and something? Outer cloister. We've made it to the outer cloister, inner cloister, not outer cloister. So why would I go to the outer cloister if I've already made it inside? It doesn't make sense. Make it make sense.
Good day.
No. No. The helm is a deadly crapper. A little bit of lightning damage, a little bit of lightning damage. That's 1 to 3. So that's 2 to
Good day.
4, 5, 6. 2 to 7? Yeah, 2 to 7. That's the words I'm looking for. 2 to 7 lightning damage. 55 to 87. Which is a lot. Damn. I was not expecting that much damage. Of course. Clearing enemies and helping find stuff. Or finding stuff. A lot of good little gems. Nice. I mean, a pretty good rate of kill for those enemies is also good. Freaking cold enchants, man. I'm never happy with cold enchant. I don't want crossbows. Alright, come on down to the catacombs.
There is great evil.
Take care of the enemies as we go. Sir. You're a pain in my ass. I need you to die. Alright, 165. Oh, so I'm regenerating life as I go. Yeah, these guys here are the things that have killed me before. Not specifically these specific ones, but it was the flame spiders in Act 3. They just... I had I think it was either a lightning enchant or a cold enchant one that just, it obliterated me. Now, it came in there, so that means that the waypoint is going to be towards the top left-ish, I think. So it's like not particularly truthful, but hopefully. It's probably just that this direction doesn't have much. Or that the way down is over here, which is pretty likely with the way down, way this kind of works. Let me turn that off so I can have the space on my screen and not have it cluttered with the big map now. Yeah. Once I find the way down, I'm going to take a few minute break. Go get me some water because I am thirsty and I do not have my hydration in here. Yeah, so it's either once I find the way down or the waypoint, which looks like the way down is first. Level 3. You know what? I've got a few minutes. It's only 1:58. I'm gonna keep going, see if I can find the way down, or the portal. Yeah, I'm gonna hunt the waypoint. Once I get the waypoint, we'll take our break. Because we still got like 7 minutes ish until the auto ad happens, and I want to catch it before the auto ad. Yeah, I want to catch it before the auto ad, so I'm gonna try pushing through this area and getting to the waypoint as quickly as I can to take our break while for me to go get my water. This way, once we go to do this, we will be pretty much set. That is not a room I want to go into. This is not a room I want to be in either. Easy takedowns. That way I can fill up my... That way I can fill up my belt. And use the button that actually checks how your belt looks. Yep, this is gonna be easy. Take him out. Clear enemies. It's not hope. Let me get rid of some ranged enemies and just reduce the enemy density overall by like 80% right quick. Alright. Yeah, nothing here is super important. I'm gonna take the healing potions, because those are pretty much the only thing I actually care about there. Yeah. And way down. Alright, so let's see here. Is there a specific spot I have not looked for said waypoint? Alright, the waypoint does not appear to be this direction. Huh. Yeah, because that's pretty much all of this whole side of the map checked. Does that mean that the waypoints are like super close to the exit? That would be kind of nice. Let me just go ahead and do that so I can get my stamina regening. Let's see here. Yeah, it would be up this way. Yeah, because I mean, there's nowhere for the waypoint to be that direction. That means that there's... Oh. Wow, the waypoint is super close to the exit on this one. Alright, cool. Now, we've made it back to our camp.
Stay a while and listen.
I'm gonna sell stuff, and then we're gonna start the ad as soon as I finish selling stuff. Doot and doot. And then I'm gonna sell the mana pots because I still don't need those right now. All right, almost there. Sorry, I have pretty basic tendencies to do things in a specific way. All right, now I'm gonna take this last second here to repair my gear. And we are there. We are at the point where I am ready to go down to Catacombs level 3. So we're going to pause the game and go to break, actually. I'm going to go back to town right quick. And I'm going to type BRB. Break. Ah, yes. Sorry. My fiance's home and I end up spending a few minutes talking to her, so that's what I was doing.
Greetings.
Alright, what are we up to here? Ah yes, run down to level 3. Catacombs level 3. And from here we make it to... Whoa! We do not like seeing that. Big multi-packs are not our thing. This is not Fifth Element. We do not want a multi-pass. Multi-pack. Healing potions. Healing potions. Not good healing potions, but we'll take them nonetheless. That's for later. Hopefully. Now, can I find the way down to level 4? I just want to get to the bottom of the area, the bottom of the level. There's not much left before the bottom of the area, but I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I want to go home. Closed doors? Doors should never be closed to me. Defeating traps. Town portal. No, no, no. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 dead. Ooh, level 15. Level 15 use. Ooh, heraldic shield. That's a better type of shield, kind of. Oh, it's only all res 8. No, I'll keep it because it's white. That sounds so bad. I'll keep it because of its rarity, being the base rarity like that. Ah! I did not mean to close the door. I don't want the door closed. RL6, RL12. Okay. So I was just double checking to make sure that I was not wrong with the weirdness of those two skills. Whereas I have to hit level 18 for the next Holy Aura skill. Like Holy Frost. I think it's Holy Frost is next. At level 18.
I am overburdened.
I think Holy Lightning is 24. No, that's actively better. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And once we find the way down, I'm gonna run back to the house.
I can't carry any.
Go back to town. Sorry. Run back to the house. Go back to town. Oh man. Phrasing. There it is. Wow. It's actually... Let's see, where is the exit? Oh. You know, my run from beginning to Cat 4 is basically 0. Damn. Alright, so this is... Whoop. Enhanced damage. What? AR. Okay, so I mean that's absolutely better. Yeah, and I'm gonna keep this just for Charcy for now. Ew. Ew, a level 1 bash? It's trash. Both of those items are trash. There we go. Now we get rid of all that. That's how we wanted to do. That's what we want. Now we go boop. And honestly, I think we're about ready to fight Endariel.
Good day.
Sneezing sucks. Oh, damn, that hurt. Ow. Okay. Back to Catacombs level 3. Kill Andariel. Well, first things first, we're going to get rid of the enemies in this room. And then, obviously clear this room first as well. Particularly, we want to make sure we get rid of shamans to reduce the respawn rate. Really, those will die to area of effect AoE damage. I don't have to hit them. Alright, so now we do this to reduce the enemy population by a fair amount. Obviously, I don't have to kill things. There's still shamans, but with the fact that there's a shaman there, I can just kite Andariel out of the room now and take a potion. And Andariel's pretty much guaranteed to die if I just... Ooh. She hadn't left her room yet. Jeez. Oh yeah, easy mode. Dang. Pretty much instantly cleared her. Well,
My work here is
he's
finished.
done. Alright, the Bardiche is what's mattering there. I'll go ahead and take a couple of these. Move this, take this, take this. All the gold items are nice. Caravan is prepared. Go east. Andariel is now bugged.
Greetings.
Actually, I'm gonna exit and re-enter because that should fully make sure Andariel's bugged.
Hello?
As a
Welcome.
Greetings.
Alright. Now, well, nothing crazy good here from any of this. That's not horrible. FCR is not on that. Poison damage, mana stolen, life stolen, energy. Nah. That's not horrible, but it's still not worth keeping. Cool. Now, the good thing is, now that I know how to do and how quickly I can do Andariel, I can actually farm Andariel on this character because he's very fast through this area. Yeah, because Catacombs level 2, I only have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doors. 5 doors and 1 pack to go through, and this way I only have 0 doors. I just have a hallway to run through to get to the entrance. I mean, that's... You can't get much better than that for speed, honestly. Yeah, right now, easily handle anything this area throws at me. Because there's nothing even remotely close to being able to kill me. You know, you say that right before you die, Duncan. You keep saying that. You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means. You're not Vicini. This isn't against a Sicilian when death is on the line. But it might as well be. Because, I mean, that's pretty much... I want a scimitar. I mean, that's not bad. And I finished the first act. There, yeah, that's the term.
Stay a while and listen.
And this could be good money, good work,
Yes?
possibly more items. Whoa. Nothing crazy there, but... I mean, and, of course, the chance for more runes. Because, I mean, runes are always cool. All my bros like runes. Caddy's level 2. Yeah, like I said, 5 doors. And then a hallway. Five doors. And then one not even really long hallway. Can't have enemies in it, obviously, because that's just how the game works. Randomly spawn enemies in certain ways. But random spawn enemies. Yeah. Now we're at level 4 again. Now, I will totally say that one was a lot closer than anything Andariel's put me through. But that's cold enchant, or that's enchanted enemies for you. Alright. You know what? You look like you're gonna be an option. 7% extra gold for monsters. You're not good, but you're not trash either. So you're okay. I'm gonna... Light belt, full helm, mace, wrist blade, large axe. Yeah, honestly, neither of y'all are really worth it. Yeah, a light belt is... I mean, a rare light belt is better than what I was getting, or what I have, probably.
Good to see you.
Let's see here. Poison length, max damage, yeah. Instantly better. Ooh. IAS. Not a bad wrist blade, but it's not good either. Energy, life, mana, poison res. I'd rather keep the gem.
Good day.
Alright, this. You're worth keeping, but you're on thin ice. As soon as I find anything better, you're out. I mean, I could actually reduce it down to 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. And a hallway. And the hallway can be cut short. Oh, ring. Definitely want to get rings, because rings are nice. Yeah, damage dark isn't worth keeping. That's not worth keeping in inventory. Oh, yeah. Healing. Healing potion, healing potion, healing potion. Take the rejuves. Yeah. Everybody takes damage from that. That's fine. I mean, yeah, my area damage is not high enough to be crazy high, but it's enough to do a lot of work. Throwing knives cannot be socketed, so that is guaranteed ethereal. And, well, Island throwing axe, broadaxe. What's broadaxe? I'll take the chipped diamond. Honestly, yeah. Oh, no. Not with the fact that I've got full already. Oh. I can do that and take the broadaxe. Because it's worth it. Alright. And now we'll go back in, do it again. I'll fucking do it again. Identify items. Alright, so nobody's anything I want to use,
Hello.
obviously. Throwing axe, so that's literally just non-magical. Not horrid. Pretty good. IAS, enhanced damage, minimum damage, attack rating, not bad. Ooh, 5% magic item find. Yeah, I don't need FCR on this character yet. I will save that ring, though. That ring does not get thrown away. Alright. And then we put away all of the Rejuve potions. And the ring, because the ring is important. Yeah, I can't wait till I start playing Project Diablo 2 hardcore. Oh, I might not do hardcore immediately. I might do softcore first just to play through it. Because I've literally never done it before. But, can't wait to get to hardcore Project Diablo 2. Or get to Project Diablo 2 in general. Not even hardcore. But Project Diablo 2, because Project Diablo 2 has a lot of cool stuff. After this one, I need to repair my equipment. Yeah, I definitely need to repair my gear after this one. Level 3, and it's not hard to get to level 4. Yeah, I'm hoping to possibly find a unique item. Get the second item of our Grail going. The second item of the Grail would be nice. I mean, there's only so much before it gets incredibly funny that I've only found one item. Oh, also, set items and all the things like that also are counted in Grails as well. And this as well. So, yeah, I want all the set items too. I don't need that. I also don't need that saber, because that saber is obviously not magical, because I just picked it up. That's a magical amulet. Or not magical, that's a rare amulet. Magical amulet. Of course it's magical. Yeah, I'll take that large charm as well. Why wouldn't I go through the trouble of getting stuff? Alright, So +5 strength, maximum stamina, poison res, and poison length for 6 energy. 36 is good. Okay, so obviously that's not replacing anything yet. I don't even remember if Breath of the Dying is in this, so I'd have to double check my rune word availabilities.
Greetings.
Not bad. But not something I can use because, I mean, it's mana stolen per hit. I don't need more extra gold from monsters because I'm already not taking gold from monsters pretty much. I mean, that's just the honest truth. I'm not taking gold from monsters. But 20,000 gold is good. 62,000, that's actually not bad. And again, this one more round will probably get me to level 16. Yeah, I need 2,000 experience. That's not much. Oy, friggin' cold. I don't like the gold, mans. Healing potion. Healing potion. Healing potion. Raise my vitality. Raise my 50 to 69. I actually do have PD2. I'm just saving it for the next stream because I have this going and I've had this going for a little while. The Hardcore Holy Grail for the original game, but yes, I have PD2. And I've played it on stream once. And it's going to be the next thing I stream next week. Or not next week. Wednesday. Yeah, I'm streaming my first playthrough of PD2 on Wednesday. I'm going to be starting a druid. Haven't seen exactly how much of it, because I've just played a few minutes of it. I played some barbarian. I've also played a bit of paladin off cam and liked it because I did that on a ladder character, but yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing some PD2 later this week.
I am overburdened.
Home. Okay, that's everybody. Oh, let's not do that. Fix it. But yeah, actually, that's where I got the idea for which 3DFX glide to use.
Yes.
Is I had to use the same one as PD2 because the other one would not work if I wasn't using the same one as PD2. You're useless. You're no good. And I've got a skull cap in here. I'm going to put that topaz in. For a better MF item.
Good to see you.
And sell this, repair my gear. But yeah, I am actually planning on playing PD2 because it's definitely an upgrade from the original. Why was that door open? Wait, did I? No, I did save quit. Yeah, I did save quit. There's no way I didn't. I always save quit. Why would I waste a portal? Sir, you hurt. Get rid of. Clears some more space for me. Alright. Rock helm. Fire swarm socket at 1. Nah. That's no good. That's studded armor. Alright. And
I am overburdened.
oof. Well, I don't need a trident. The throwing axe and the large shield override each other. I'm gonna do that. That way I can have both of them. Alright.
Hello.
Cool.
Greetings.
Enhanced defense, resist +4, attacker takes damage of 1. Oh, it's the attack rating I'm liking on that now. FBR. Increased chance of blocking. Cold and fire res. Yeah. I'll run that, and then that's useless. And since I changed gear, might as well. Oh yeah. Regular emerald. Forgot I had a gemerald. I forgot I had an emerald.
What you need?
Emeraldy. Get rid of stuff. Alright. And I will call this the last run, because it's been about 2.5 hours since we started stream. And at the current mark, this will probably be the last run, and I'll go ahead and call it for the day, having completed Act 1 and done some backtrack farming on our paladin here. Or on my paladin here. And then on Wednesday, I will be streaming Project Diablo 2. And, yeah. Project Diablo 2, first playthrough, Druid. That is what we have planned for this week. Crystal sword, heart, old tings, gold. Not a crazy amount of gold, but, you know, gold. Enough to pick up, and I will go ahead and come back in. Might as well check all the stuff out so we know what we got. That's not great, but it's not horrible. Molten Boulder, Summon Spirit Wolf, Huh. That's definitely cool. I will keep that. That is going into the shared stash of helms. And everything else I've got is being sold.
Good to see you.
Actually, wait a second. What was the large charm I just got? Did I just get a large charm? Oh. Ew. A large charm of resist. No. No need. 'Tis bad. Alright.
Hello.
Now, I think with that, we are going to call it a day. So, how much gold do I have? 1,500 is not enough to worry about. Alright. But I'll deposit it anyway. So, I will go ahead and say thank you all so much for watching. This has been the next episode, most recent episode of the Hardcore Holy Grail. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.